Salute, 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 salute. Good afternoon, good people. Welcome to day 6 of this Unstoppable Word of the Day series. Day 6, if you're here today, let's pause for a second and acknowledge something important. You stayed, you showed up, you didn't quit even when consistency got uncomfortable. And that matters. Let's let's quickly recap the journey. Day 1, we did Unstoppable, which was refusing to stop. Day 1, we also did Underestimate, which is growing in silence. Uh, we did Nevertheless, which was day 2. Day 3, we did Sincere, which is choosing truth over performance. Day 4, we did Triumphant, which is standing after pressure. Day 5, we did Open Minded, which is staying teachable. Now, today's word teaches us how to stand confidently without becoming arrogant. Here's the Bible verse for y'all. In Galatians chapter 6, verse 4, each one should test their own actions. Then they can take pride in themselves alone, without comparing themselves to someone else. That verse sets the foundation. Today's word is proud, the letter P. Pride or proud gets a bad reputation, and sometimes for good reasons. But healthy pride is not arrogance, it's acknowledgement. Pride becomes dangerous when it turns into comparison. Pride becomes powerful when it turns into confidence. Being proud means you recognize your growth, you honor your effort, you respect your journey without looking down on anyone else. Let me make sure I say that again. When you can respect your journey without looking down on anyone else, you're winning. That is definitely a proud moment. Pride versus ego. Let's separate these two clearly. Ego says, I'm better than you. Healthy pride says, I'm proud of how far I've come. Ego needs applause. Pride needs alignment. Let me say that again. Ego needs applause, but pride needs alignment. Ego competes. Pride builds. When your confidence is rooted, you don't need to prove anything. Comparison versus comparison is the thief. Comparison will rob you of your of joy faster than failure ever will. When you compare, you minimize your progress. You rush your progress. You doubt your calling. Social media makes this worse. Everyone looks ahead. Everyone looks accomplished, but you don't see the full story. Your lane is custom built. Your timeline is intentional. Let me say that again. Your lane is custom built and your timeline is intentional. Intentional. See, not what everyone else is doing. If you take bits and pieces, that's cool. But don't compare yourself to what they're doing. Like you got your own thing, your own, it is this is YouTube. So you're building your channel, yourself, your business, so on and so forth. Yes, you have teammates, and yes, you're gonna help and all that other good stuff, but do, do your best not to compare yourself or compete with your team. Just do it. Just be you. Here's another Bible verse. In 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12. When they measure themselves by themselves and compare themselves with themselves, they are not wise. Wisdom says, run your race. Ooh, that's powerful. Being proud of progress. You don't have to wait for perfection to be proud. Be proud that you didn't quit. You healed instead of hardened. You learned instead of repeated. You showed up again. Progress deserves recognition. Celebrate milestones, even small ones. Small wins build confidence. I'm gonna go into a personal story right now. On as far as myself. See, I always take y'all back in the days because yeah, back in the days, the things that I've learned while I was making those mistakes is the things that helped me mature and become wiser and be able to share my experiences with others. So if you think about it, right, when a person writes a book, you can really get a person's entire life story. So if let's just say they're in their 50s or 60s when they put this book out, you're getting almost 50 to 60 years of information wrapped up in a 4 or 5 day read, however long it takes you to read that particular book. That's powerful. That is powerful because you can learn from all that person's mistakes. You can also learn from their triumphs. It helps you kind of get the things a little more clearer, or if you were second guessing yourself on something, maybe something sparked your intellect from that other person's book. So be mindful. Don't compare yourself, but definitely take a look at those things. Now, I'm gonna do something just a little bit different with this word. You see, proud. There's a few things I'm proud of, man. Yesterday, so I'm a part of a group. We was as teens, we did a lot of things, and we made a replicable name for ourselves. So the Ralphie kids kind of birthed our other team, which is the Low Lives, Super Tripe Low Lives, so on and so forth. And yesterday, we had our annual gathering uh, in New York, Times Square. We when you have that many people that can come together from all over, the people came from Japan, people came from Canada, people came from Cali, they all over Australia, just to come and attend and pay homage and take pictures with us and so on and so forth. You know, just imagine all of these ethnicities coming together, peaceful, being diligent, cold, but being peaceful, being knowledgeable, being together. That's a beautiful thing, man. We all gathered at the Red Steps, uh, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud that this many years later, we can have a movement that is so powerful that brings people together instead of tearing people apart. The next event that we are going to have will be the low vest shoot. That will be on my old block. We will be there in full force. A lot of us from all over. We're gonna come together and celebrate the life of the individuals that we lost, honor their legacy, and for anybody locked inside the belly of the beast, we're going to sit down and make sure that we commemorate them as well. Any proceeds that we make, we'll be sending the money back to them for their commissary and so on and so forth. So, uh, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Be proud of where you came from. Be proud of the things that you do. Uh, huh. So, with that being said, let me get back to this word of the day, man. Hopefully, I was able to share that with y'all, and y'all take pride in what you're doing. Um, Unstoppable confidence. Unstoppable people don't shrink to make others comfortable. They also don't grow to make others feel small. They walk in confidence with humility. You can be proud without being loud. You can be confident without being confrontational. You can stand tall without standing over anyone. Here's a reaction call or call to action, y'all. Here's today's reflection. Are you honoring your growth? or dismissing it because someone else looks further ahead? Are you confident or constantly comparing? If today's word resonated with you, if you are learning to celebrate your journey, if you're choosing confidence over comparison, drop proud in the comment section. Shout out to China Burma. Put it in the comment section. Not as ego, but as gratitude for growth. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, subscribe, stay locked in, and come back tomorrow for day 7 of the Unstoppable Word of the Day series. Before I go, y'all know I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna have some fun. It is Sunday. Let's get into this. When we sit down and we celebrate all of the musicians from Anthony Holmes 71 to Harry G. Nanette to Love Child to Boogie Time to Lobach Sharp to Los Lawn to Black You Now to Joker to Nitya to Jane to Hustle Man to Zoe Madden to Damo to Tanya Renee to I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting any DJ or anybody who sent music or it's so many. It's so many to kind of remember all the time, but I'm 1,000% appreciative to each and every single one of y'all. On that note, let's play some music, let's have some fun, and you know what? Let's do this.
Play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again.
To all the strong creators, tap in. It's more than content. It's community.
Are you locked in? Mind right, heart clean. Same vision on the screen, same dream. If you grow, then I grow, that's the team. Are you locked in? Tell me what you mean. Are you locked in when the view's real low? Still posting, still showing up though. From the first upload to the next big win. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in. Started with a channel and a reason to speak. One upload, no traction, still believe. Learn the craft, stay patient with the grind. Consistency loud when the numbers decline. No shortcuts, no fake flex talk. We teach, we learn, we build, we walk. If you stuck, we come and we support. Everybody eat when the message pure. It ain't luck, it's time and faith. Press record even on bad days. When the algorithm tests your skin, ask yourself, are you locked in? Mind right, heart clean. Same vision on the screen, same dream. If you grow, then I grow, that's the team. Are you locked in? Tell me what you mean. Are you locked in when the view's real low? Still posting, still showing up though. From the first upload to the next big win. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in, yeah. Different niches, same foundation. Education, motivation. No hate in the comment section. Only gems, only elevation. We don't gatekeep, we share the game. Teach the blueprint, say the name. If you serious, you in the mix. It's not viral, it's consistency, yeah. Locked in, every upload, locked in, every episode, locked in. Growth mindset, say it back, are you locked in, yeah? Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Long road, no rush. One step forward, still trust. From the grind to the breakthrough spin. YouTube family, yeah, we locked in. Are you locked in? This bigger than views. This purpose, this voice, this truth. From the question to the way we live. Are you locked in?
Yeah, that's it.
Creators.
Man, listen. Today's Sunday. Enjoy your family. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend so far. Y'all know for me, I want y'all to be the best you that you could possibly be. To each and every person, please stay safe. Love all over your family. And I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.